Yeah, look at this. Just give the tour. Look at those mountains. And that's where we came from. And that's where we're heading. Yeah, well, you definitely couldn't ask for better paddling weather. I mean, that's glass. Now, usually afternoon and that the wind picks up and decides what it's going to do. But so far, number one. Anyway, back at it. Look at this. Wow. So now I'm on the right turn section of Isaac Lake. And it's straight down there, if you can see it. Look at those mountains though. Oh my lordy. Yeah, so we came from back there. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I've leveled off into a steady pace. I got my rhythm now, so I've got a good cadence going with the paddling, and yeah, I'm just hammering it out. Yeah, unstoppable now. Anyway, let's see how far I can get. Well, I'm at campsite 23 on Isaac Lake. It was about as far as I could go. It started to, as you can hear, pour rain, and I was losing the light anyway, so I decided I was at 23, no sense in trying for 24, and I'm glad I actually did, because when I got out of the boat, I didn't realize how wet I was, and as I started to break the boat down and that, I started to shiver, and I really had to get this tent set up and the tarp and everything and get myself into some dry clothes. It kind of caught me by surprise. I didn't expect to be that cold, but anyway, no harm done. I survived it. Now I don't know what the weather's going to be like for tomorrow and that, but I have to dry clothes. I've got some hanging out underneath the tarp, and the chances of that being dry tomorrow are slim to none. And I'm going to hang some clothes in here. Because there's really no other place for me to do it. Oh. Yeah, that was a long paddle today. Oh, I'm feeling it all in the upper body, on my torso. You can tell I really worked my core. Oh. Yeah, if tomorrow's raining, I'm just going to stay in camp. I need to get that clothes dry. Yeah. Well, I'll probably turn you guys on when I'm in my sleeping bag. Time to get warm. Well, Now I'm warm, which is good. Yeah, that rain I think is gonna be here for the night. There's 4 tent pads here in Camp 23, and anyway, when I was trying to hastily set up the tent, I picked this one, mainly because there was 2 trees perfectly centered across the pitch, and all the other tent pads are lower, and there seems to be water building up dead center. Anyway, this one I think is definitely high enough that well, if those get flooded, this will be the last one to get flooded. So I'll take my chances. But yeah, I really settled into the kayak paddling today. I mean, I almost did all of Isaac Lake in one shot. Yeah, there's only a short bit left now. Well, it's still a fair run, but yeah, I impressed myself today with what I did. It was good, in spite of the conditions. Hopefully tomorrow brings better weather. And on that note, I'm going to go to sleep. I am tired. Have a good night. Well, good morning. I'm here at campsite 23 on Isaac Lake. Yeah, yesterday was a wet old soggy day. I got soaking. To show you where I am. Yeah, this is one long lake. You can see how low the snow line is coming down. I'd say in a few more days we're going to have snow on the ground here. Which means I got to start sleeping with my water filter. Yeah, those things are ruined if they get frozen. Yeah, so here's the campsite. Yeah. So they got a large one here. There, one over there. Fire pit. There's me set up. Yeah, I was in a big rush getting my camp set up yesterday, I tell you, because as soon as I got out of the boat, I started shivering and I couldn't control it. So I got everything. The tarp was the first thing to go up, and then the tent, and I actually had some cheese for supper, and just went right to sleep. I tell you, that mountain Western mountaineering bag is a lifesaver. Once I got in that, I warmed up quite quickly. Shivering stopped. I was fine. And now I got to dry out my clothes. I think I'm gonna see about getting a fire started. But I mean, everything is just soaking, sopping, dirty, wet. But so for now, I got my clothes, my important clothes, my woolen sweater, and my pants and that, drying in the outhouse. This is the driest place here. Yeah, it's coming along. It'll work. I only need it serviceable dry, because once I start paddling, I start creating my own heat, and I should be able to dry it out the rest of the way. If I get a fire started, then I'll definitely get it dried out quickly. But as you can see, I will have to go locate firewood. Now, I know apparently there's a wood section down there. Now, God knows if anything's dry or not. Oh, wouldn't that be great if it was dry? Coffee good. Oh, I tell you, those Mountain House breakfast skillet meals. Basically, it's a breakfast in a bag. You pour in almost 2 cups of water. A cup, 375 milliliters. And you wait 10 minutes, you got hot breakfast. I tell you, that's... wouldn't that be great if the clouds and the fog would disappear? Just for a couple hours, that's all I need. It's still lightly raining though. Lightly. Anyway. Yeah, so let's take you down here. See what's down on this side. Show you where we're heading. Way the hell down there. Oh, something I did. I didn't bring any hiking boots. I went with my old tried and true extra tough boots again. And I also have Bagdale or Bridgedale waterproof knee socks on. And I got to tell you, I'm liking those waterproof knee socks. So even if the boots get a little bit damp from your perspiration and that, you don't feel it with the Bridgedale socks. Let me clean the lens off. See if that's any better or worse. Yeah, it works. Yeah, so you don't see it with the Bridgedale, feel it with the Bridgedale socks. It's they're quite nice. They're expensive. I think I paid $64 for a pair of these things. But merino wool on the inside. Got some kind of membrane or something. Says they're breathable. Yeah, these and the rubber boots, that's all I need. I'm not doing any serious long... I've got all the long portages done with. The rest of them now are just short ones. And thankfully, it's mostly paddling. Man, if that blue sky would just open up. That looks dirty down there. Look at that. That's looking dark down there. But luckily, everything seems to be moving that way. So hopefully we've got good weather. I need to get stuff dry. That was a close one yesterday with the shivering. But hey, it's what we sign up for, huh? Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I think I've rambled enough for this morning. Coffee's kicking in. Bye for now. So, on the drying front, things are looking up. I resorted to wearing my wool shirt to dry it. My thinking is if I get chilly, I can take it off, hang it, jump in the sleeping bag, get warmed up again, get out, put it back on. But it's drying. It's I'd say it's 80% there. And yeah, and I got my clothesline. And everything seems to be drying out okay. I think this jacket has seen its last days. These things are polyester and some lycra or something, and they're drying out fairly quick. These shirts it's drying out good. And my pants, these are MEC sandbagger pants, and I got to tell you, I love these things. They're cheap, and they dry really quickly. Of course, me socks and me toque is up there. Me lovely toque. And I don't know, but the sun seems to be peeking out. So that's not bad. I'd say I'll give it another hour or so, and then I might plan on getting in the boat and taking off again. Definitely while it's dry. Everything else can dry as I'm going. The worst of the water is out of the clothes. Sleeping bag's still dry, that's good. It's damp in the woods, so it's best to stay out here on shore. And I think I'm in the market for a second cup of coffee. Yeah, other than that, it's just a waiting game. But what a spot. Yeah. It'd be a breeze to do this in the summertime. Imagine doing this when you're dry. I guess anybody could do that. But yeah, my second day. This is pretty good. I will get Isaac behind me today. Now, depending on how fast the river is down there, I might even go further. I just want to make time. That's all I want to do. Keep going. Anyway, enough of my yammering for now. I will let you take one last gander at the splendid surroundings. You can't see the mountains though, because they're all covered up in the fog and the mist. And trust me, there's mountains up there, snow-capped. Yeah, it's quite the spot. Yeah, BC's got so many of these spots that I think I'm getting desensitized to them. I've seen so many of them, I'm like, yeah, just other majestic mountains and wildlife and stuff. Whoop-de-ding-dong. Want to see a unicorn. Anyway, I'll let you go for now. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick the rainbow out there. It's right there. Anyway, figured I'd try it. Okay, miraculously, I have everything dried out. So, let's get going again. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so this is it. She's ready. I love that mountain. I love that mountain. Even that mountain's okay. And those mountains are splendid. Okay, I'll pick it up again when I'm in the boat and I'm passing something exciting. Maybe all those bloody otters that went by me earlier. Thank God they didn't decide to chew on my boat. Anyway, bye for now.